As a Nigerian passport holder who only has visa-free access to about 45 countries in the world, believe me when I say I know a thing or two about applying for visas. This is the A to Z of travel, your 26-day guide to traveling smarter, and today is V for visa tips. Applying for visas can feel overwhelming at first, but over time I've realized that the process becomes much easier when you understand a few key things. The first tip is to start early. One of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting till it's too late to apply for their visas. Some visa applications can take weeks or months to process, and appointment slots for popular visas like the Schengen visa and the US visa usually fill up very quickly. As soon as you decide where you want to travel to, check the visa requirements and start your application immediately. The second tip is to understand the visa requirements properly. A lot of visa refusals happen because people either submit incomplete documents or the documents they submitted do not match the requirements. Every embassy usually provides a checklist, and the best thing you can do is follow that checklist exactly as it is written down. Also make sure that your documents are clear, complete, and well organized. Another important thing is to show a clear travel plan. Embassies want to understand what the purpose of your trip is, and this usually means providing things like hotel accommodations, flight bookings, or your travel itinerary. Your plan doesn't have to be overly complicated, but it needs to show where you're traveling to, where you plan to be staying, what you'll be doing there, and when you plan to return. Financial proof is also very important. Many visa applications require you to show proof that you can support yourself when you're traveling. And in this case, it's always better to use bank statements that show consistent inflow and outflow rather than an account that just shows a large deposit here and there. That doesn't show the right signals when you're applying for visas. Another simple but helpful tip is to keep copies of everything. Make sure to save digital copies of your visa applications, your hotel accommodation, any other confirmations and important paperwork so that you can easily access and show them if required when you're traveling. At the end of the day, applying for visas can feel restrictive and stressful, especially when you hold a passport that has more travel restrictions. But once you understand the process and stay organized, it becomes much easier for you to navigate. Happy applications.